What's up, WildFire? It's Coach Damon here. We got a great one coming up, so let's get into this warm-up. We're going to start off with 3 minutes of foam rolling, getting nice and loose. Maybe you worked out a couple days, so time to loosen it up. We'll start with the glutes. You'll have 3 minutes to work through this, so not a lot of time, but get through some of your focus points. Glutes, lower back, your back extensors, upper back, lats, right through. Then, biggest thing for the front side is your quads and hip flexors, right? Take that foam roller to the side, get one leg on there, go all the way up to your hip flexor, work through here, get into that IT band, mush it out, all right? Spend as much time in that 3 minutes as you can. After you get that, we're gonna spend a minute of wrist mobility, okay? We have kettlebell cleans coming up, so we're gonna do a lot of kettlebell work today, so we wanna get these wrist forearms nice and loosened up. So keep those hands close, right? Rotate them back and forth, down, right through. A little bit easier on this side, right? Just getting these wrists nice and opened up. After you finish that, we're gonna get a couch stretch, 30 seconds on each side. So find a spot on a wall, bring that foot up, stretching out these hip flexors. Oh, get that chest nice and tall, all right? Work that for 30 seconds on each side. Whew. Then we're getting 3 on each side, 90-90 hip mobility. So we're working through here. Maybe if your hip flexor is a little bit tight, you'll find this little gold spot in here to push on here as you're going through. Massage this out, right? Now with the 90-90, our feet stay planted. I'm going to shift my heels up as I keep my chest nice and tall, rotate through, stretching out all through here. If your hips are tight, you'll feel this right through here, back, and forth, all right? 3 on each side. After that, you're gonna get on the box. We have 10 box step-ups. So, foot planted, nice control, drive right up, set back down, same leg, switch, drive back up, set back down, finish those other 8, all right? After those 10 box step-ups, we're gonna grab a plate. We have 10 plate ground to overhead, right? Just get nice and loose, 25 for guys, 15 for ladies. Setting that plate down, nice good form, hips back, dip the cookie in the milk, drive up, hip pop, feed it to the giant, all right? Work through 10 of those, pop up. After those 10, you're gonna get 10 plate around the world. So holding this plate, we're opening up these shoulders, back and forth, 5 on each side, okay? Take your time as you work through this, get it nice and loose. Now, let's get ready for our strength. All right, guys, so today what we're working on, like we've done, focused on dumbbell snatch, dumbbell cleans. Now we're working on kettlebell cleans. There's a fine technique of where this wrist is where the kettlebell is gonna sit on your wrist. We're doing 2 each arm, 4 reps total for 4 sets. So when you set up for a kettlebell clean, we drive those hips back like we would set up for a normal clean. We grab the kettlebell on the inner part, probably about at a 7 to 2 o'clock position. I set my chest nice and tall, and as I pull, I drive, this kettlebell is gonna corkscrew out. As I drive my elbow out, I start to rotate. This kettlebell will glidely land on the top of my wrist into that rack position, okay? So, at full speed, I set it from here, chest nice and tall, corkscrew, shrug, pull, right through, all right? Switch arms, back through, rotate, and up. Nice and smooth, all right? What you don't want to happen is like this, right? Forearm, wrist will be all bruised, no fun, all right? If you have a dumbbell and you can only work with dumbbell, do the same thing, work up and weight or add more reps to it. So for the bodyweight version, we're gonna be doing arch or push-ups. We're doing 2 reps each arm, so 10 reps total for 4 sets, okay? So from here, I'm set up, I'm gonna drive over, right arm, I'm pushing off this arm, back to this side, driving back through, okay? Work through that, challenge yourself, drive on, get faster at it. Now let's get ready for the WOD. All right, guys, so for today's workout, the number 1 goal here is intensity, okay? We have 5 rounds. You're getting 2 minutes rest in between each round. Each round is for time. We have 6 box jump overs. So back and forth, like so. After those 6, you have 8 dumbbell hang power cleans. So now we're going from this hang position, up and catch. You could do 4 on each arm, and then switch, like so. After you finish those 8, you have 10 kettlebell goblet lunges. So holding here, 5 on each leg. After you finish that, you're going out for a 100-meter farmer's carry, 50 meters each arm. Crank this out because when you come back in, you have 2 minutes rest, okay? Speed and intensity. For the bodyweight version, we have 5 rounds. Each round for time, you have 6 broad jumps. So down, right up, 8 archer push-ups like we already worked, and then 20 lunges, back and forth. Then a 300-meter run or 90 seconds of cardio. Same 2 minutes rest. Intensity is the main factor here. Enjoy this workout. Rinse, repeat 4 more times. Till next time, see you then.